What's up, Pisces? And thank you guys so much for tuning in. All right, guys. So I've been getting a lot of emails from y'all. Y'all have been angry with me because you said I forgot your reading. I haven't done it. Why didn't you post us? Did you forget about us? You guys know I love you. I have a very special place in my heart. And I say that I couldn't read tarot if it wasn't for my Pisces, what is it, moon. Yes. So guys, I love y'all. All right, never take it to heart if I am not doing you guys right away. Now I change the order of my readings every month, so nobody ever feels like they're always last, or they're always in the middle. I literally change it so that if some signs were last, I make sure to do them first. So you guys were kind of like in the middle last time, so again, just a random order. If you guys ever want to know what the order of my readings are going to be, then go onto my Instagram, High Vibrations 44. I always post the order for that month's readings, so people know exactly when to expect it. But just be patient with me. Keep in mind I have a lot of personal readings to do. I have a lot of YouTube stuff to do. I have a son. I manage my own shit, and I'm always on the run and doing things. So just keep that in mind, guys. Okay? I have never forgotten a sign. I never will. I just don't like it when people email me and they're all angry, and I just feel like I have to explain myself, and that's not a cool thing. I'm a Taurus, so I don't like explaining myself, and I don't like being rushed either. So, y'all know I fuck with you. Alright, Pisces. So, December 2018. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Alright, now I am part of this, as we know. So I'm involved in all of this too. So let's hope that is good, that is positive, that we're going into this new year strong. I told myself if I started recording this by a certain time that I'd order Applebee's, so I just ordered Applebee's. I have a shot of tequila waiting for me when I'm done. I'm excited. Alright guys, so let's see what's up. For any of my Pisces in White Plains, New York, or around the area, it's kind of on the outskirts of like Yonkers, the Bronx, that area, Westchester County. I am having a meet and greet. This is going to be December 29th on a Saturday. So I'm flying back in. As you guys know, I'm a native New Yorker. I moved to Florida, but I'm going back and I want to see y'all. I want to meet y'all. So 30-minute slots, and I read you for the 30 minutes. Okay, so you guys can go on my Instagram or email me. There's 3 slots, like I said, available out of all the ones, because I did post it a few days ago. But if it is in demand and people do want another day, then I'll add another day, but I'm just going by that one day right now. Alright, so the energy that we have here is the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. Now, with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, this isn't necessarily a bad thing. This is just when things go in a direction that you did not expect. Okay, the wheel is turning in a different place, and there's something that you have to let go of, where somebody just might not have been reliable towards you. Okay, so let's see what's up here. Going into your past, guys, the first card that we have is the 5 of Swords in the reverse. So you're really just trying to avoid conflict at all costs. You don't want it. You don't want to deal with it. You don't want to fight with anyone. And you have the Queen of Swords in the reverse. So whether this is you or another person, remember all of these energies could be vice versa. It could be something you're experiencing or something that you're kind of pushing onto somebody else. But with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, this is going to be someone that is super guarded. Somebody that's going to take a situation and really amplify it. They're really going to take a problem and, take it a step further than what it needs to be taken. All right. And there's something here where someone, and this is going to be someone that's, has a powerful aura about them, but this person is just being fake and dishonest about something, maybe even to themselves about a situation. All right, and we have the 3 of Wands in the reverse. So with the 3 of Wands in the reverse, something that just does not move forward, it doesn't expand. Either you're very guarded towards it or someone's very guarded towards you, but you just don't want conflict here. All right, something that came up out of nowhere, something that, unexpectedly came to light. All right, and somebody was angry about this. All right, for some of you, you could have been dealing with the fire sign, Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. For others of you, there's just passionate anger with something that came out, was exposed, something that went down, and now there's a sense of guardedness that you have towards this situation. We have the 4 of Swords in the reverse, so this isn't something that you guys easily walked away from. This is something that you guys put a lot of thought into, and you thought about, realistically, how can you move forward from this, in a way that is going to benefit you the most. So you guys make that decision, and you drop this burden, okay? We have the Eight of Cups in reverse, so you trying to return to a past lover. Maybe they're trying to return to you. It doesn't even have to be an intimate situation. It could just be someone that you fell off with that's trying to come back into your life. So it's like you're guarded from something, you're moving away from it, and then the past tries to re-enter. All right, you have the King of Wands. So for some of you, this could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. And we have the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. So someone's trying to come back in, but there's a huge loss that's being felt while this is happening. All right, you guys are really trying to be within your power, but you know that there's things that you could lose here. For others of you, maybe you're coming back towards someone from your past to get some sort of entrepreneurial venture off the ground. All right, with the wand suits, I see them as business owners, people who just create their own jobs, things like that, or people that do work where you have creative freedom, maybe writing for like an opinion blog, something like that, or writing for a paper, but you have a lot of free reign in regards to what you can write about. All right, but you guys are still in a position where you're standing very strong. Now, in your present moment, the first card that we have here, guys, is the Nine of Wands. With the Nine of Wands, you have to, really just stand your ground with the situation. There's a lot of adversities being thrown at you, but you're still standing strong. You might be tired, but you know that there's something here that you just don't want to move forward with anymore. And you're trying to stand your ground with that, okay? But you've removed yourself from something toxic, something that just wasn't, looking good for you. You have the Empress card, so something new is coming in, okay? It's just going to require focus. And, I mean, the only thing that can hold you back, we have the Eight of Swords here, is your mental, okay? There can be something that you're stuck on that you're not getting past, but all it is a mental hold. Nobody has a gun to your head saying, you can't go in this direction. Now, the center of your reading, guys, we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. So with this being the center of the reading and this being what everything is tying into, there's something in your life right now that isn't natural, something that just doesn't go with the flow of who you are. It's not something that you can easily just walk into. We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse, so something that's not working out, something that feels forced, and some sort of offer that's accepted here, okay? For some of you, maybe you're accepting the fact that something's just not going to work out. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, you're not seeing eye to eye with the situation. You're not being cherished. You're not being appreciated, okay? But there's some sort of desire that you guys have for something that's unfinished, and whether you're accepting the fact that it's over or you're trying to accept it back into your life, I just don't see it working again, okay? To be completely honest with you, Pisces. All right, and you guys are intuitive. I don't have to tell you this shit. You guys are always on point. So especially when I'm working with a Pisces client, I'm like, okay, listen to yourself. You have this innate ability to understand the world in a way that other people may not understand it. So really keep that in mind, because every sign is going to have its strong suit. Intuition is yours. Own that shit, okay? So there's just a situation here that may try to come back into your life that you guys need to avoid. And how you'll know if it's something that you need to avoid is, one, if it's something that's straight up, you're going to lose money with it. Don't do it. Two, if you know that you're not genuinely invested, or the person that you're dealing with is not genuinely invested, listen to that, okay? And you guys have that intuition, so listen to it. The last card you guys have for your present moment is the Six of Cups. So this is a card about, reminiscing on the past. For some of you, it could have something to do with children, but let's see why this is here. We have the Judgment card in the reverse and the Star card. So by you realizing that something is bad judgment and that you have to put it in the past, you guys go towards wish fulfillment. This brings a lot of happiness into your life because you let it go. So just be strong and be resilient within all of this, okay? Because a new beginning is coming in that's going to make you guys very happy. It's just that whatever it is that you're letting go of, it might not be easy. There could be a lot of arguing, a lot of shit talking, but you guys are still going to be powerful within yourselves. Someone may even see you as being unstable. Maybe it's a relationship that you guys are falling out of, and someone's going to be pissed off because you're talking to other people. But, I mean, that's your prerogative, especially if you're single. Nobody can run you. All right, now moving forward, guys, into your future. Five of Pentacles. Someone feeling left out in the cold, feeling a sense of rejection. Maybe, you know, finances are tight. You know, it is holiday season, so I get it. People are going to be shopping and doing the most. We have the Two of Pentacles, which is a card about you guys trying to find balance, and the Six of Swords. So I just feel like, you know, whether it's money problems or just someone that rejects you or that you have to reject, you're trying to find balance with this, but you know that you have to move away from it, even if it's difficult here, okay? But you guys have the Lovers card, all right? So someone that you're very close to that, you know, is coming out very strongly. Let's see what this is. You have the Hierophant in the reverse. And you have the King of Cups. So with this being said, guys, there might be a close connection that you have to someone, but there's just too much unconventionality here. You know, with the Hierophant, to me, it's the most powerful card, you know, in all of tarot. And it's because when this card pops up, whether it's in the upright or in its reversal, it's showing that something is or is not supposed to be in your life. Okay, so this is strongly unsuitable for you. It doesn't work for you. And when you go into this, what it's going to do is it deters you from being in alignment with your higher self, with your higher path. So it might look good, but is this person or is this situation worth you not getting the ultimate success and joy that you want out of life? Okay. I made a post about this today on Instagram. I just don't feel like there's anything in life that is worth me losing my dreams and my goals and whatever it is that I want. Okay. So you guys just have to keep that in mind. Now, the last card that we have here is a Death card in the reverse. So with the Death card in the reverse, something that needs to be closed out, but it's still there. It's still, you know, like that mosquito in the room that you keep hearing it hum. We have the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. And we have the Page of Wands in the reverse. So there's something that's unfinished. There's loose ends that need to be tied, but it's not something that you guys should move forward with. All right, maybe someone's waiting on you or you're waiting on them, but the interest here is not genuine, at least on one side. Okay, so just something that you guys have to move away from. Immense happiness, wish fulfillment, and love coming into your life once you do let it go, but you have to be strong enough and realize that it's just not meant to be in your life anymore. Okay. All right. So I'm going to get you guys 3 cards of advice just to see how you should proceed with this, okay? Give me 3 cards of advice for my Pisces for December 2018. Alright guys, so let's see what pops up. World card, High Priestess in the reverse, and the Devil card. Alright guys, for some of you this is going to be in regards to a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. For others of you this is going to be in regards to what it is that you're building, the empire that you're building, the direction you want to take in life, the business that you're building. Okay, whatever it is that you're doing, if you're kind of like that entrepreneurial person, or if you're working on a project or something. But there's something that you're trying to turn a blind eye to, something that's very, very toxic that's going to try to come in and fuck your shit up. Okay, excuse my French, but that's what it is, and it has to go. With the World card, you have to completely close this chapter out. But what's beautiful about the World card is not only does it show something that's completing, but it shows something so amazing coming in. Alright, so don't do this dance with the devil, guys. You guys are onto something so big. Alright, don't let anybody ruin the shit for you. We have the Five of Swords. So whatever this is that you have to end, it's not going to be something that's ended easily. There is going to be conflict that comes at you with what you need to end. But it's going to be a fallout of some sort. And once you end it, you're going to be in a very powerful place. Alright. For some of you, it could be specifically an earth sign that's going to be toxic for you. But for others of you, by letting this go, you're really going towards really secure financial stability. Okay, let me just clarify this King of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords. And we have the Seven of Cups in the reverse. So for a lot of you, it's definitely an earth energy that you may need to move away from. For others of you, what other energies did I see? Could be air, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. But with whatever this is that's burdening you, that you have to let go of, that is probably going to burden you to let go of, it's allowing you to now build in a different direction. Okay? So there's going to be a lot of opportunities that come in. You know, you're going to be very undecided about this at first, but you got new offers to come in, and you have immense money coming in as well. And the Knight of Cups. So you guys are really moving forward. You're happy. You're in a good place. It's just there could be a slight loss with what you have to let go of. But you have so much fortune and riches and love coming in after that, guys. So, again, it's not worth it. It's not worth it to, you know, lose out on this because you want to stick to something that's not even, you know, meant for you anymore. Okay, so stick to it, Pisces. You guys, again, like I say it all the time, you guys are highly intuitive. Okay, so don't sleep on yourselves. Now, for those of you who are into, you know, my readings and my style of reading, I know I mentioned my Instagram before, but High Vibrations 44, I'm always posting a daily energy. So if you guys want to see what's going on for your day, I always post that there. Again, you guys can also message me on there if you need any sort of questions answered. I do $15 per question. You could ask me anything, and I'll answer it through a pre-recorded video, and I send out to you anywhere from 2 to 3 minutes long. Just be patient with me, guys. I always ask for like up to 4 to 5 days at most. I never take that long. I take maybe 2 days at most, and that's usually on the weekends, but I'm usually on it, you know, the same day. If it's late, I'll get to it the next day, but I'm checking those every day. Now, in regards to personal readings, like I said, I did change my entire system. So now when you guys go to my website, highvibrationswithliz.com, all of this is in the description below, you guys will be able to just select the day that you want it on. And if that is not available as soon as you would like it, then you can do an emergency reading. Okay, the standard readings come pre-recorded. The emergency readings, you get the choice of Skype or a phone call, just depending on where you are in the world. Okay. And other than that, because since I am cutting back, I told you guys I had to raise the prices a little bit. So I offer the $15 question always, just so everyone, no matter where you are financially in life, you're able to get a hold of me if you absolutely need to, okay? So other than that, I think that's it. Just remember, I'll be in New York December 29th. If you guys want to come out and see me, I'd love to meet you guys. But I love you guys, and I hope that you're doing well. And don't worry, you'll be one of my first water signs for the next time, either the first or the second, but I won't have you be last twice, okay? I love you guys. Take care.